Alright. So what the hell do I have here? The last thing that was uploaded. Who the hell is this character? H Ryogi. Alright. So this is like Party Time Ryogi and F Nero. Well, as soon as she gets hit once, it's gonna kind of suck more than it might against C, just because like she can't land next to him. What does she have? She has long range 5A. I wonder if that 5A means anything in this matchup. Like, aside from her 5A, I think the rest of her buttons are the same. Wonder how much merit he's going to get out of knife, or rather she's going to get out of knife or whatever. I don't know. I'm clicking this play button. What happens? Already throwing counters. I wonder if that was supposed to be a 2C. Landed too much. Okay. Raffle. Well placed 2B. And he was just going to let that 2B ride. Surprise. One of the rare people who doesn't do anything when somebody lands next to him. I'm one of those people as well. Alright. Oh dear, you missed the third hit. That brave dash under. A raffle? Bet you weren't expecting a knife, my friend. This is okay for him still. This is not okay for him anymore. Alright. Some good D. But how does he get out? Because he didn't even have meter for bunker. Like, how does he get out of that? I think he has like a 6-frame A. Didn't really want to try to button back through that. That's the first ant line he's thrown. He's finally getting his the Nero game started. Basic high low. The standard issue shit. The Nero walk throw. That's coming back, yeah. Oof, jump C. Where do you go from here? She wasn't looking for the move, but the knife play is making me laugh. Did you get that? Nah. She landed there? Okay. She's too early. She actually saw that. Saw that through and through. Just too early on the shield. Is he trying to move through that? Now I don't blame him for trying to move there, because he's already done a throw, even though the throw was in a string. He's already shown 6C, even though the 6C was in a string. So he's giving her a lot of reason to try to move. Duck the second hit, but nickel and diming, no big deal. Wow. All right. Well, she couldn't really run from there because she was at like the back side of it. So like dashing under it wasn't a good idea, which is why he jumped. And knife loop Shinai. Does he hit heat? If he hit, yeah, this is totally reasonable for Nero. Yep. Really? She fell into that again. Good D. This is reasonable for Yogi now. And the best thing is, like, she's kind of okay to jump. Ooh, never mind. I was thinking about how, like, she actually could get some mileage out of the air. Just ran him over. And then switch to F. Makes sense. Go ahead and get some longer normals to deal with a Satsuki. To keep out of a Satsuki. Or to keep out Satsuki, or try to, rather. Yeah, have fun. She didn't take her second one. Most 8 Satsukis, when they hit heat, they take they do two 2-2-Cs. It's like, why not? Ryogi pretty much died in the corner. And yeah, I was gonna say, like, barring an accident, she's not gonna see that heat. Yo, what up? I just looked over the chat. I forgot I changed my MIRC to a black window, so it didn't really register in my mind that something happened over there. My bad. What up? Yeah, you want that knife. You don't really need it though. Like, you got heat, so you don't have heat. How do you get out? You just take a raw full charge jump C to the noggin. All right. No, no, no. That's GG. That's GG. You're done. I don't see you getting out of this still. Just watching Dogi stream between Canada Cup games. What game are they on right now? Because I might actually watch Super since Ultra since I have a little bit of vested interest in it now. I didn't even think of Canada Cup. Oh, they're about to set up Street Fighter? Maybe I should watch that. Whatever, it'll be on for a while. I don't plan on pausing this too much, if at all. Yeah, that was risky business for both of them. And Nero has good buttons to come down with. Jump B to come down with. Yeah, welcome to 5C. And you're an H, so even though you have a bigger guard bar, you're going to have to deal with that button. Just raw. Oh, he's looking. I wish I can just get a raw 5C to work with Nero. Oof. Hold on, he gets this all the way down. Except he missed the super jump. Yeah. And she gets one. 2-2-C. 2-2-C. Yep. Gets another turn. So watch out. Still has to watch out for heat activation. Never mind. And she still has to watch. She looked for it. Oh, we out. We out. Land in heat. Really? Really? You went all the way down and then you missed it. Okay. You got space. And she dove on the fucking hand grenade. Nice. Septi forgot to hold C. We have the slop bucket on the floor. 2C. Huh. Surprised 2C reaches that far. Like, honestly reaches that far. I know the animation goes that far. I mean, I know it's Melty Blood, but I'm kind of surprised she lets him jump out of the corner like that at her. There's nothing she could really do there. She tried. Like, I'm kind of surprised she made it under that. It's not called sloppy gameplay. It's the scramble. Well, see, look, I honestly have a difference between a scramble and like slop. That was slop because those are some drop combos everywhere, as opposed to them scrambling around each other. I differentiate between that shit. Although I get the troll, I get the Kappa. Nope, I see that. He didn't really believe in his two-way though. Like, he didn't really believe she would run in, because she could have confirmed that. It's sad he didn't tech there, because he might lose the round because he chose not to tech. Never mind. Still kind of hard because he has to fight through her heat. He's walking on eggshells right here. He's gonna have to find time to just activate, I think. And she's not gonna give it to him. Oof. Get with the times. Get the fuck out of here. Nope. Can't confirm that, yeah. Oh. Ooh. Alright. My friend, you kind of need some crows there to make that worth the shit. Although that is unblockable, unshieldable. Caught him trying to move. So she gets 2 resets. Ooh, unless that happens. Double snakes. Just burn the time, get the heat back, or get the life back. Just raw 5C. Okay. Raw full charge 5C. She tries something, maybe a 5A in here? Push her down. Yeah, I understand why I put her down. Get a little bit more damage. But then this kind of thing happens. She's still coming in. Because she wants to get some meters just so she gets, she got closer to heat to secure that. It's a good choice. What is this? C-Mac? C-Mac. This is probably going to be annoying as fuck. Unless that happens. Stay in that threatening range where Mech can't really start doing Mech things. Got punched in the fucking mouth though. Good lord. Can you get it now, yo? In the corner. She didn't punish the tech. Like, I get why you don't want to look for that tech as Mech. Because you can't really get to the space. And if you like try to cover it and you mistime it and you guess wrong, you die. But I'm surprised she didn't go for that. Because that was a pretty easy tech coverage for her, I think. You're at 75. Have fun. Good counter. 90. I can't read that. 98. Got that 100 a little too late. Ooh. The heater. Too early on it. Does Mech have anything she can do behind a shield? I don't think Mech has anything she can just do behind the shield. Like a fast special. Good. Yeah, she's getting hit trying to EX guard. Yeah, she's about to get broke so quick. And then she still has to try to EX guard out of this. Like, as soon as contact is made. Yeah, that had to be done. Nice. Nice zoning. The bait. Just stay over there. Try to get a little time to get your guard gauge back. Yeah, she started to be a little more active. Cause she can't even like block anything right now. Couldn't do anything about that. She could have shielded it, actually. She could have shielded the burst. But I don't know if he entirely expected that to hit. Like, it was just a knee-jerk reaction. Oof, take a bite. With 5A meaty. The fucking flinch bait. You can't cross over with that. That was a high-low. Like a strictly high-low. If you're going to hit somebody 4 times with a F Kohaku OTG, you can't get over them. I don't know. You don't kill her in a combo. I mean, this is possible now. Yeah. You don't kill her still. Now you kill her. Raffle? Dash in 5A. I was a really awkward corner sequence there after plant in the B crescent slash, like a super double jump. I can't help but think that's a tech flaw, and he's lucky he didn't get grabbed. You get that? What do you take? He's looking for a tech. Like, he just wants to keep him in the corner. Nice. Same play. He doesn't look for setups, but yeah, most F Kohakus don't look for setups. I like how he's staying low and in front, though. Oof. Oh, I was about to say, if you get that, that wins the round. Because she gets arc drive from there. It's made that safe. Ooh. 2A, 5B. Why 5B? Just so sure that that the Kohaku was going to stay there, I guess. Nice. Solid dash in 5C. She caught something. Caught her trying to move. 2C is so fast. Like, all the Satsuki's 2Cs. Think she was looking for, like, a 2A or something. I forget if that's in Vol or not. So I forget, like, if she legit looked for something. I forget if she looked for something or if she, like, missed the input. Oof. Actually caught her in the air. Caught her coming down, but it doesn't matter. Ikea. Still a long way to go because, yeah, you don't get heat for 100. Yeah, this is where it gets really hard. You let her out. He's just desperately trying to find space. He'll take that. Yeah, no, just play right there. Don't you step into that 2A range. Ooh! How do you get out? The chicken block, but the jump was not the answer. He's out again. Yeah, he just wants the space so bad. Still got a chance. Jump! That desperation 2A. Try to stop him from like a dash and throw or something like that. Got that shit blown up. I said I wasn't going to rewind this, but I'm curious. Because I want to know who this is. Yo, what up? God, I don't know who this is. I've seen this color. I don't know if this is the same C Kohaku I've been seeing, though. Oh, wasn't ready for that. Yeah, that happens. Looking for the landing. Nice jump A, stop the 2B. I'm surprised he made it back to the center. Ooh. Alright, it starts looking... I thought he was going to dash in immediately. This looks kind of rough. Even though she gets... she has heat if she needs it. He's got to be looking for something. Either that. I have to check the commands. I don't know if he's looking for command throw there. Although I think he's too early for command throw. Rip. You're actually just fucking dead. Or not. He looked for heat. He did 2-2B looking for heat. Stayed out of heat range. Friendly neighborhood ginger raffle. Word. Sate, sate. You know, when I think about it, just by the nature of Kohaku, I'm surprised that Satsuki didn't get hit with any solid hit that round. That should have been swept. Ooh, okay. This is where it starts. And the push. You tech there? Yeah, you had to improv that. Nice stag. Has heat to work with. And that's the only reversal she has. Heat. He's looking for it. Like, he's really looking for heat. Doesn't want to go in immediately. There it goes. Ooh, party time. She gets spinning plan Oki. Oh, wow. All right. So the trick behind that is, even though you 2C somebody back into a corner, like, you can actually do the full charge 4B 2C OTG in a way to where you don't push them completely back in the corner. So it's like kind of a gimmicky left right. I think no matter how you do it, you can actually 2A Kohaku out of that. Not entirely sure though. I'm surprised she got that block. She ain't blocked that shit though. Korewa? Well, if he'd have got that, that'd have been huge. If he'd have got that tech punish. Oof, nope. Can't get that. Good movement. Good movement to stay away from that 2B. Coast to coast. Coast to coast, put her down in the corner right now. Yes. Keep her there. Oh, the respect. Because you have to check that. I'm pretty sure you have to actually check that with a 4B to keep her in place. But he just faked the overhead and like got the respect out of it. Good bunker. And the best part about the bunker is that she actually made contact just so she would get some life back. So she'll be able to tank this. Cactus? No, that's a good choice. Fake. What did she try to do? Oh, she tried to slide. She tried to dodge, roll. But that spacing was so good. But yeah, that's over. Time for real V Akia. The realest V Akia. Caught a 2A. Ooh, that happens sometimes. So sad. Because it's on V Akia too, so that would have been like half her life, even from a 2A starter. Even if you did a whack combo from a 2A starter. Old school. OTG plant setup. This could be for her soul. Good bunker. I don't know if you knew the jump C was coming or if you reacted to it, but it was great timing for a bunker. Yeah, can't really work around that. But Kohaku doesn't have to go over there. She just needs a defender turf. Not like that. Like, she thought she was just gonna jump away. That's some of the power of Vyakia right there. Ooh, good catch. That snatch. Yeah, don't stop. Don't stop. You stop. You threw out the fucking I think it's 4-2-1. Oof, GG. Which Aki is this? It's real Akia. FV Akia. It's tier 2. H still isn't bad. Like, none of the V Akias are bad, but FV Akia is just insane. Like, her mobility is nuts, dude. And you see the Kohaku just checking with 2A. Because, like, if he connects to 2A right now, and this Vyakia is on the ground, she's dead. Or she's, like, where she can get launched. Like, if she can get hit into a proper combo, she's dead. So, like, especially committing down to putting her, putting the Kohaku down, you can't mess up. This is for her soul. GG. Down to 6C. Yo, and the fucking evil Gumby, let's go. Got them Gumby arms just slanging rings. Made that first contact with the jump B, and I like that she just pushed her in the corner. Oof! Saw that. Spinning plant. Spinning plant. Good confirm. Even though you dropped the OTG. Panic heat. And she actually could have took the last arc right there. Just a last arc the projectile. Like, you're gonna lose all the meter anyways. Did you ruin this character? Dude. Arceroid and Red Arc are forever gonna be Gumby now. Good job. She can change into anything. I didn't see how that started, but yo, we blew up. I think that was 2B. That was like 2B or 2C, I forget. That drop doesn't even matter too much because she's still in the corner. Nice. I was over 3C. And the 3C wasn't even a bad choice. It just so happened that this Kohaku took a risk and IAD over it. Looking like the raid boss right now. Oh, this is no fair. JP quality trying to look at some damn Warakia summons on this stage. All right, well, oh, that was coast to coast right there. Coast to coast, like half his life. Maybe not half, maybe a little less than half. Today I learned, or today I remembered that C Warakia actually has the fireballs. I thought that was an F exclusive. Good chicken block just to get that space. That defense. Landing jump. The 5B. She didn't want the 5B in that, I think. Spinning plant. You just want to push him to the corner. Or not. Yeah, you got this. Yeah, I was going to say, that's kind of a wonky combo. Like, that was a wonky starter. It was a good pickup. But then you have the problem of it's Warakia. And I remember him being kind of weird in C Kohaku combos. Not like horribly unusable, but unusual, but just a little weird. Doesn't matter. Good nickel and diming. Good scrapping, if you will, picking up the scraps. And they're both like playing the footsies. Like, they're clearly playing the footsies, but they're trying to snipe limbs. Trying to snipe the ends of hurt boxes before this happened. That's hard knockdown. Yep, don't move. You move it. Oh, air unblockable. Full charge is air unblockable. Full charge is actually air blockable. Just kind of surprising. That's a universal overhead or universal mix-up. Because full charged 4C or 6C, whatever the big swipe, that's overhead. So we did the half charge low. So they nice. High low. Can't kill him. Activate heat. Ooh, party time. Yeah, that's fun to get dizzy. That was that wasn't like the most high risk thing because he still had a round, but that was gutsy. But now this poor Kohaku has a taste of her own shit. Yeah, that's airtight. I think if you do a B in the Hisui chair, that's airtight, but I know what C is. That's just raw jump C. Hold this shit. I think this is the Mage player who had like the gross ass tag that I tweeted about a couple weeks ago against the Wadakiya. Yeah, he had no confidence in that 2A. Plant setup. What do we? Oh, high low. Because the thing about Molotov, ground Molotov, is you can backdash out of it, so it turns into a high low. I'll bet it's fairly seeable. Just made it safe. Just fish for that. Good EX to get out. EX shield. Oh, what a drop. I forget that this dude has the crazy tag combos. Little meter very. Oh. Yeah, there we go, dude. Oh. Yo, what's up? I actually wonder why he plays Hisui for this one. Good tech punish. Yo, PS, I hope he doesn't get hit. Staggered in the EX dust. Yayas. Yeah. OTG. Or hard knot down, excuse me. Excuse my French. Yeah, just good heat just to get some space. Take away the high low. Rogue spinning plant. I think I'm pretty sure he didn't want to do that like that. It doesn't really matter too much since he was in Max. He caught him trying to move it. And you knew he was looking for him to move because he did 2B, which if you don't know Hisui, 2B is her first low. Her 2A isn't low. There's nothing you can really do like at this range because he doesn't have Stuffu. That's what happens when you play Mage. Hisui point Mage. You lose Stuffu. Oof. Nice string to put her in the corner. Ooh, good confirm. Like, it wasn't the cleanest looking confirm, but it put her back down in the corner. And that's some of the deception about Maids is Kohaku's C, or the Kohaku C assist where she does jump C, has a retardedly larger hitbox than the actual Kohaku. Like, I hate to phrase it like that, but that's how big it is. You have to come up with some of the no derogatory terms. Oh god, dump all the meter on her. They keep her in check. And her guard bar is still looking fine. She's just dealing with poison. Neither one of them have meter for heat. But the Hisui player, I mean, the Hisui's gonna hit it first, but she doesn't mind too much. Like, the worst thing that can happen is if the timing right here, and she didn't go for that shot. Like I was saying, if the timing hit to where the Arcroid had the lead at like 3 seconds, that would have sucked. But nah, she just tried to heat it out and it didn't work. Oh, that's one of the meme Milia picks. Which one is that? Like, I don't know. I tweeted like 2 or 3 of them today. The fucking sweep one is hilarious, where she's like, I'm gonna avoid getting DP'd on wake up. So she's like, I'm gonna backdash and just block the DP, and then she gets 2D'd. Hold on. Just make sure to put her down. Roll grab. Okay. Yes. Somebody didn't see the signs. Fucking deer crossing. Literally standing in a crosswalk. That happens sometimes when you do well, either one of the enders. I forget which ender makes me do that more, because you either do ground A yayas or you do A dust. And I actually don't know why she wasn't really committing to her jump-ins. Like, I don't know if she's looking for that. Well, that crossed my mind, but I was like, maybe she's looking for bunkers first. I'm kind of surprised Nero got through all that. And with all that time he had, like, he still couldn't really heat. That was a good heat. That was more of a desperation heat that just worked out in his favor, but it's good that he got it out. EX Dust, that's a good shield use, or shield follow-up. GG. GG, go next. Ichi. Kind of surprised she's nice tech punish. And she's already shown that before. That's the funny thing. It's like maybe he'll look for it the second time. And I guess I can't say he didn't look for that the first time, because, I mean, he did it again. And it was the same scenario. He's in max. So there's no harm in doing it. It just looked really awkward. Ooh, really? Yeah, you're not taking into that, my friend. The entire fucking picnic lunch. Stuck in jail. He didn't have meter to bunker. Ooh, nope. No way, negative. Put that 4C back in your pocket. 4C was not the answer, my friend. Is that number 2? I'm pretty sure that's number 2. I'm doing this just to make sure. Yo, what's up, IRC? That's much better. Oh, that's what happens. Alright. What is this, H-Lin? Oh, so you're not gonna get tricked by all the camera shenanigans. You just get Lin running at you. Good D. Huh. A straight 5A. A straight 5. I wonder what he tried to do. Like, maybe jump? That was desperate 2A. I don't know if he reacted to the fact that he moved. Like, in all honesty, I don't know why he tried to 2A there, because he still would have got hit by the Neko. Yeah, he still would have got hit by the Neko, because that's no responsibility. That's an overhead. Oof. Combo Misu. All these C Kohakus and C Maids out here missing their jump Cs from their launchers. Good bait. Took that heat away. Effectively takes the heat away from her. Undo toi. And even though that's a combo drop, that's the textbook definition of an American reset right there, because that's air unblockable. And the funny thing is, I think that works the same as White Lens, where logic tells you it's like, well, why don't you shield it? Well, shielding winds up being the worst of two evils. Nice, good roll. There's no hitbox back there. Today I learned. Missed the 236A, the crescent slash. Crow Neko. Tech back. Ooh. He's sweet. Yeah, that's his undoing right there, because I don't know what kind of starter that was, or like how high of a starter that was, but that would have been at least a spinning plant setup or a heat activation. Just defending her space so she gets some life back, so she gets to play. Ooh, is she landing on that? No, good dodge. OTG wasn't actually looking for the tech. That's the tech that I kind of noticed a lot of Lens don't look for. Or let me rephrase that. They're more likely to miss that one. Oh, yo, hit him with mechanics. I got to go back for that one real quick. I got to two things. All right. So I kind of noticed, and I can't say this for a fact, but it's just more often than not, like when a Lin knocks somebody down, like when they finish their combo and they go for the tech punish setup, they tend to look really hard for the initial tech, right? And then they OTG with 5B. I need to sit down and see if you could if there's anything else they could do after the 5B. But I kind of noticed that it's very rare for a Lin to punish the tech after the 5B. Now, even though I said I wasn't going to go back, this Lin just, if this Lin knows this game, she just got mind boggled right here. So if you've been in here for the lessons, if you've been in here for the labbing and all that, this is the F Kohaku setup that I've been doing, but this is like with a real Kohaku. It's the mechanic where if one character is facing a corner and somehow gets quote unquote pushed into the corner, and the other character is facing out of the corner, the one facing in can never take the corner from her, unless character number 2 literally jumps out of the corner. So what I'm saying is, Lin is down here facing the corner and is pushed into the corner by the spinning plant. This Kohaku, as long as she keeps facing to the left, this Lin can never take the corner from her. So she does this setup where she drifts out of the corner, right? In a lot of other games, that means she can't go back in. But in this game, she's going back in, especially since she did this really high. If she wanted to sell this more, she had to do this down like at Lin's head, which is really hard to do because not only is Lin small, she has a small crouching hurt box thingy. It's easier to do it to like Nero and shit. Alright? So he goes all the way through. And I kind of wonder if this dude reacted in time to know what side it was on. And just and was even thinking high-low. Because this is also a high-low. Right? So he just lands and he throws them. Like, get your mind bodied. It wasn't enough for the win by itself, but you want to ruin somebody's day and make them hate life in about 3 seconds? That's what you do to them. Good to get under the jump 2C. Man, this Lin's looking really high. Can't falter for it. That's why I can't falter for it. Air unblockable. And the setup, ooh, okay. She was gonna throw her back, so it's not like she did anything wrong. And then she tried a 2A because she was ducking. Here we go. That's the basic setup for that. I've already done this once. I promised last time. I say I promise. It's probably not. All right. I just wanted to see what that what you OTG'd with to do that. I couldn't remember if it was 4B or 2C or 2C, excuse me. It's relevant to my internets. Good punish. See, that's the punish they look for. The tech punish they look for. Typically look for. Ooh, got away with a life, but she can't activate heat. Hisui. Hisui, get the tables. Hisui got her notes from Murph today in the table match. I think only Black Star is going to get that joke. Urgh. She got spooked so hard by that backdash. She was looking for backdash 2A. Or backdash any A. Actually, it would have had to have been backdash 2A because that's C Hisui, or rather C Maids. So a 5A would have whiffed. Conversely, she could also look for a 5 or a 2B, but well. Clipped. Just getting this for actual setup. Good tech. That's a hard tech to see. Yeah, Kohaku's hiding behind here. So, ooh, this is actually really funny, cause you can't see what Kohaku's gonna do. Like, it doesn't matter a whole big deal, but what does she go for? I'm just curious. Spinning plant, all right. standard issue. It's like you can't see what Kohaku does from that. It's like maybe you go for something really crazy like the C and just try to throw her directly, but you can do that with spinning plant. Just 5A check. This is another 8 Satsuki. I haven't said that in my mind yet. Oof. Just to stay on top of her. I like the dash out. I like the choice not to try to contest her in the corner. Just go back in the middle. Alright. Back dash, he is dust. Just wants the space. Clearly just wants the space. Nice. She was. I'm pretty sure she was holding up back. I have a big feeling she was trying to hold up back. She might have tried to 5A out of that. She was looking for her to stay there. Defend all of the space. Yeah, and get the heat. Trying to give her something to work with so she can tank a combo. Dump all the meter. Take initiative. Ooh! She stood up for it. And, like, I think what the call was to try to, like... I think she reacted to the fact that it was a full charge. And was going to try to 2A her out of it. Because she stood up for it. Could have also been, like, the thing where you stand up. Or, like, you're trying to jump. And you go to block and your reaction is to duck. I don't know why she got counter hit there. That's a scramble, by the way. Whew, spacing. That was an honest scramble as opposed to just slop city. C Mage, Hisui lead against Real Coma. That actually wasn't sold really well, but it was still high-low. I don't think it was sold really well, like the left-right part of it. That still would have been knee Dory, I guess, so no big deal. That's not an unblockable, in case you think that is. Because Kohaku C assist is a mid. Alright. Getting a lot of mileage out of back dashes. Oh, we out. We out. Good crossbody chop, or cross chop, whatever it's called. No? Okay. Ooh, she's looking for a... What? She was looking for a tech back in the corner, by the way. That's what I meant to say. But I was wondering where this rogue Kohaku arc drive came from. Nice. So he was just trying to stall up in the air a little bit and got clipped for it with jump C. I believe that's what that button is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's F-Coma's jump C. And part of me is like, I'm surprised this dude is still playing, the Maze player is still playing Hisui point. But he's been getting like a lot of mileage out of Hisui during this. And he's dropped a lot of Kohaku stuff, so I don't blame him. You really want to try to fight that without a cross-up? Part of me is like, you didn't punish that. The other part of me is like, hey, he teched into the corner. It's A-okay. Getting all sorts of pressure. Good tech again. Nobody's having any of that shit from her. Brave. This is pretty much it for him this round. Like, it's gonna take some miracles. Okay. If he couldn't have got the catch from that, I would have questioned the shit out of that. But clearly he didn't, so I was okay with that. Still didn't work out. Hey, see, there you go. Hisui's 2A is, C Hisui's 2A is, a mid. Ooh, what? Good shield. She's in the corner. Ooh. I don't know if she tried to 5A or she, like, fucked up an EX dust command. Baited like a fish. That's not GG by itself, but I was going to say, if he got a solid knockdown, it's feasible, but he's still clearly in control. That was a slow reaction, I think, to the tech across. Like, I didn't even expect him to hit it, but he was clearly walking while she had already teched across him. Ooh, did she see that? I think she sees into the future. Everybody takes all the crazy all the crazy plant and throw setups, but just a rogue 2A throw. This still looks bad because he doesn't want a bunker. Like, he doesn't really want the bunker. Oh, we out. Got around the 2B. See, that was good use of the jump 2C. Just to delay and bait out a 2B. Yeah, that was scary. Yo, what up, Poopskins? H. White Lin. H. White Lin. Alright. Grabbed her out of her bunker. Ooh. Basic character knowledge. I shouldn't be too amazed by that, but I don't really know Lin. Or I don't really know White Lin. So I don't know how close that was. Ooh, clipped. So why you do that? Just take up the space. What move is that? I mean, I know it's her flip kick. I forget the inputs for it. But that move has an absurdly large hitbox, even though it does like close to no damage, and the scaling is monumental. Just wow. It makes you didn't get down in time to throw her out of the shield. Because I think that the entire ice shard is auto shield, so you can't just counter out of it when you want to. Man, that was just slaughter. Why are there like 5 million Kohakus and there's 2 F Kohakus? I guess I can't call the last one Kohaku since it was Maids and he got a lot of worth out of Hisui. Yeah, this poor F Kohaku right here. I don't know where your first 100 meter went. I think you tried to counter something. That was a high-low fake. How am I? I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. This felt like watching some Melty, and I was like, why not stream it? I haven't done this in a while. I haven't streamed in a little bit, but I haven't like watched a VOD in a while. Oh, that's spacing. Let's do it. Pretty sure that's invincible. And he had, I'm pretty sure he could have confirmed the jump B5A. But it's so sad that he went for the command throw and didn't get it. And he's faked that before on him. Even though he faked it in a different scenario, he faked it on him, so he was gonna be prey to it one way or the other. Like he legit had to consider the empty spin into the low. Oh, you didn't kill that? All right. You don't get. All right, you throw it back into the corner. I was like, he gets corner if I remember correctly. Like he still has the same air unblockable. He has the same 236C as C-Roa or something close to it. It's not the same one, but it gets wall slam. Good call. And I think that's air unblockable IRC. He's just letting that rip. All right. I guess if we're gonna not get punished, we'll just let it rip. Don't blame him. Left, right, don't care. Just gonna DP. Well, I guess I can't say don't care because she had to know the side. Ooh. Ooh, really? Really? Double shield? Like, the first one I'd write off as a tech flaw, but the second one, you were so concerned. You were so sure he was gonna like dash in and do a low or a 5A or something. The fuck's not given by this F1. She's finally got him pinned down. Nah. Whew. Command throw. Okay. And I kind of wonder how she wound up on the left side of him, but we don't question things that happen. That was good block. Good block on the double overhead. Some more Lin stuff. Yeah. It seems like somebody forgot that Roa had a DP until then. An actual DP. Like, how do you get in on this? Ooh. He still doesn't get heat. He wants heat so bad. Alright, now he's good. Minus that. All right. Yo, the scramble, the clock play. Ooh! GG? No. Tokido did it. He beat Elena. Yo, that's what's up. And then F Miyako and H Roa. Trying to find that space. What the fuck, that super? You mean the same one that CL has? Where's the hitbox for that thing? The entire screen? Yeah, it's a full screen punish. I can't remember if it's like literally full screen or just full screen in front of him. But it is yeah, it's a button check. Ooh, chicken block A. And I'm seeing he's getting a lot of use out of the lightning. The H specific lightning, the diagonal lightning, just as another anti-air. Really? Stop the nerd convention. You don't kill from this. Alright. That was one backdash too many. 47 backdashes is not the answer. Good confirm. Like a really solid confirm. Solid because that was a somewhat awkward angle. And that shield right there is why like left rights. That's one way you deal with left rights in this game. Like if somebody left rights into a 2A or 5A, you just shield it, since shield doesn't require direction. You should push some buttons with him. M-Town stop next. You should push some buttons. I mean, you might like Roa. I'm gonna laugh because I mean, you might like. Let me back up. All three versions of Roa are good. All three versions of Roa are really good. I'm gonna tell you this now. You're gonna play not the real nigga Roa, and then you're gonna see the real nigga Roa, and then you're gonna be like, huh. You know where I'm going with that. Universal, or fundamental mix-up, by the way. Opened her up. Jump 2C? I think that was the 2C. The one with the stagger. The one that staggers, changes your arc, and just pushes you down. But yeah, this matchup is one of the many matchups that makes Miyako hate life, in my opinion. Like, I played neither one of the characters, so I have no business honestly talking about the matchup, but like, look at this dude's cape and look at this chick's body, and you tell me if this sounds fun to her. Yo, DP FADC. Excuse me, up kicks FADC. We went over this last night. Good catch. Oh, and the confirm. This is big. All she has to do is look for heat. Yeah, he didn't want to throw out the meter because he wants the heat so bad. Case in point. Not going in just so he can get some life back. He's not looking for, well, he's looking for the dashes. He wasn't really looking for the air dashes, which gave her the chance to come out of the corner. Tried to kill, not enough. I forget that F Miyako does that as well. Like, it looks like her damage ender, which it still is her damage ender, but it gives her setup. EX Romanji. Nice. Solid snatch. A little too late. This is a C-Satsuki. I think this is the first C-Satsuki that's been there today. No, don't tech. Nice. Couldn't get a punish on the shield though, but it was a good movement to bait it. You just have to shield that. That's air unblockable IRC. Good. Just put her down. Oh, he gets the OTG. Well, He doesn't have a wall slam anyways. Not a practical wall slam. I mean, this is going to be the scary Satsuki stuff. He's not in the corner. Doesn't matter. That's something you have to keep in mind, though. Is like to see if you're honestly in the corner or not. He still has heat if he wants to use heat. Could also turn into a bunker, or it could just turn into getting dunked over the top by jump C. It's getting outspaced. Nigere na yo. Ikyo. Up. It's not in the corner. Still doesn't fake it, but yeah, he was high enough away from the last sequence to where he didn't have to really worry about getting guard broken, I think. That's like 2 sequences ago, though. He's using the max. Oh, and getting the heat? Okay. Is he trying to grab? I think he tried to or command throw. He didn't have the meter. Yeah. He didn't have a real ender from that. Good. Good presence of mind to just land and take the re-jump. Get big beefy damage. Big beefy damage. She's looking for him to delay and jump B again. So she's checked her a few times with the jump B, like done like air dash back jump B when she teched. So that wasn't a bad call by the Satsuki, but that was I don't know if I want to go into the realm of was it a read or like whatnot. Good shield, but the shield was too early. The shield was early, so he wasn't ready to react to it being a shield as opposed to EX shield. Oof. Oh, okay. I was thinking, why didn't the Satsuki just put him into a setup right there? But it's like, do you really want to dump your meter onto a guest like that? I don't falter for it. It's one of those fielder choices just didn't pan out in their favor. Surprise! 5A bait, 5A shield bait. Let's take all the damage. 5K. She gets another turn if she wants it. Like, if she wanted to dump her meter just to keep him in check, she could. Doesn't need it. Minus missed air grab. Any air grab. Alright. Oh, the only reason the shield missed is because she's 8 Satsuki, therefore she couldn't hold it. So right read, wrong timing. Yo, we in there. He's waiting for it. He's looking for some kind of jump, but he wasn't 100% sure on it. Possibly looking for a dash as well. Doesn't matter because a couple series later, he wants to move so bad. Like, you see him doing I think it's fuzzy jump. I think that's what they call it. Like where he tried to jump, and if the timing wasn't there because of block stun, he'd go back into a crouch block. I think it's called fuzzy jump. I know some people just call it OS jumping. Ooh, that's not Ogawa. Ogawa wouldn't have missed that drill. Too deep. But he wasn't looking for a dash in. So he's got the tools to get out. And the delayed jumps, or it's not a delayed jump 2C, that's just how the move is. It's just the kind of awkward double overhead. The space, good bunker. It's a hard knockdown, so yeah. Hard knockdown, un-OTGable. So she gets the space again. You got clipped with the jump B again. She's been clipped by that jump B quite a few times. The one where they're like this far out, and Warakia just kind of steps in and just looks to stop her from dashing in. Kind of reminiscent to that one. Still got meter for something. If you want to throw, what is using that? Using the arc drive. I was thinking maybe the arcroids or the red arcs, but ooh, Happy Halloween, motherfucker. Tastes so good. Battle of two people with quote-unquote some stubby limbs. Although you're talking about one character that when she stands on top of you, she doesn't go away unless you like use a crowbar to pry her off of you. And then you got the lowly like that hits like a freight train. This is simple block switching. That was a really fast high-low, but that was simple block switch error. Somebody needs to go back in training mode and turn that on. 60 is an overhead? Huh. Okay. On one end, I'm like, you didn't punish random can-cans. On the other end, it's like, why were there can-cans? Why were there can-cans exactly right there? He's looking for him again. Good shield. Kind of a risky shield because 5B was another threat right there, but that was a good read. Woo! Just let that rip. Yeah, not a whole lot to fear at this point. You get it now, like, arguably the best anti-air in the game. Takes up an entire area code. Kind of tricked her into the corner, but couldn't keep her there. Pretty sure the Miyako just wants 100 if she can get it, just so she can have a bunker to fight out of the Satsuki pressure, which she'll get it here if she ever needs it in the immediate future. Ooh, speaking of bunkers, jump C. That move is so active. Shield again, like so many good shields. And that shield could have gone either way, but I can't say. Ooh, what? Excuse me, what the fuck was that? Dragon kick? Dragon kick IH? Yeah, dragon kick IH. All right, dragon kick IH jump C into a low. You want to freak somebody the fuck out. Real Roa. I've seen this before. Oh, he missed a dash 2C. Because he's supposed to hit with like the back side of the 2C. Which opens up Sandori. Sandori of sorts. Like just all sorts of craziness he can do. Want some orbs. You can't get this space. This Miyako's doing a good job staying on top of him, so that doesn't happen right there. That's there unblockable. I forgot to look and see what charge he had. I think that's still. I don't know if that's still plus. Let me not even begin. That was a good chicken block, but nothing from it. Chased the backdash, and I think he did the entire string not expecting a backdash, but it's just unexpected surprise. Ooh, he was gonna go for the setup. He was gonna go for the do you know how this game works setup. It's pretty hard to see anyways. It's the same thing I was talking about earlier with Kohaku. It's just the real shit to where good luck trying to figure out who's in the corner and who's not. I think that was a good D scenario. I think you have to block those orbs the correct way. The air orbs, I'm pretty certain you have to block those the correct way. I know there are some orbs you have to. I don't know which ones because I don't know Siroa yet. Yo, GG? Yo, slaved by Jesus Christ in the church? Church of Roa? Is that how this ends? That's how this ends.